What did I say already? A chill game. It's so much better. And it has a story to it. The other one, yeah, sure, it has a story to it. But I'm not gonna sit there and, Dark Souls is better. Like, holy shit. That combat was such... combat was just really shitty. I don't know. Watch something on YouTube, get this video, like and subscribe. It means a lot. If you want to follow my Twitch in the description. Also, make sure to join my Discord to get notified when I go live. I can't speak right now. I don't even know what to say. I wasted an hour of my life on that other game. Like, I literally feel like it was a waste. Like, holy shit. Okay, subtitles on. I wasn't even gonna stream today for different reasons, but put it right there, it's fine.
Once upon a time, the
already better.
Rover Reynardo plundered a floating isle. Then
haven't even got to the combat yet.
Deathbed. Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows, she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad.
I'm gonna be re-downloading Dead by Daylight though, because I got somebody to play with too.
People started whispering.
We'll just see though.
Mass graves in the woods.
Asked about when they said they have it downloaded, but they have it.
Screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
What's your question, Rose? 7 days die.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn.
I have it, but I haven't played this in a long time. I don't have it downloaded or anything though.
Book, they'll leave you alone. My mother died for this book. I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
There's 7 days to die. Oh, this is a lot better combat already. I'm loving it. But yeah, I have 7 days to die. I just haven't really played it ever since like
Ravens were staring at the kid,
you know,
like he was their dinner.
Stopped getting updated because
probably was what was in their
PC is better.
Hey, Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. Pick on someone as ugly as you. Wait, that didn't come out right. For the Emperor! The Ravens cawed and rushed at him.
This is better combat. I don't know about you, but this is great. L square to counter. This is basically square. Oh my god, that is amazing. I'm so glad. I am glad this game exists. This is so much better than fucking bullshit Surge.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Hold and then aim and then throw. But you can throw ravens. What? I think it's just locked for now, yeah.
Oh, right. the Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the skyship docks a gate.
It's actually a lot better
You
than the
needed
Surge,
a
that's for
hero's
sure.
sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an
Are you on
idiot.
PS4 though? Because
Had guts.
PS4
Where
is
was Reynardo going to get a hero
the only
sword?
way that we all can play. I don't know if you have a PS4. This is a hero sword.
And
No? Oh, okay.
wind essence?
Well, there you go. That's why.
Perfect. Hero sword. QED.
That's pretty fucking cool. I must say, this is a lot better. Holy.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's
How
mum had
about
been
that?
swell before. She laughed at Reynardo's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one.
Maybe not
And
the last
ravens
sentence,
had come
but
to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
probably because the kid is the book. Dun dun dun. I don't really know how that works, but yeah.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter
There's definitely a way to jump.
giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Cute, said Reynardo. Ah, ravens.
Of course.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. Would he have done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there. He'd remember his
Yeah,
old
just
skills.
meditate randomly while you're running after the fucking what's his name?
It was starting to come back to him.
Triangle?
Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he
Yo,
thought,
that's sick.
the more he'd probably remember. And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Well, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! The kid ran for it, and a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
Oh.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Reynardo picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now.
What?
He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hate it.
Was it
on
really
my
an
head.
ambush or was it more of a guard? You know what I mean? Like, I think it was just a guard technically. But
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
Probably not a good idea to do that.
All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him.
Where are you running, rebel?
Cawed the Raven captain over the loudhailer. Reynardo could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Reynardo yelled back.
Where can you run?
Laughed the Raven horribly.
This is a lot better. I'm a lot more comfortable.
Another
I'm a lot less stressed.
The dark cloud above its island was
Real though.
thousands of Imperial ships.
Playing the Surge was
The
like
fleet was doing a thorough job.
Take us to the
stressful,
rebel
that's
base.
for sure.
I will spare your life.
It cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out
blood-colored
of time.
tornadoes.
Unless Reynardo could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Reynardo had
Is it a
found out
choice?
where he could find the pieces of the
No.
Sky Ripper. The legendary
Sky
weapon
Ripper.
that had exiled the lost gods.
Nice.
Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle.
Oh,
On the other hand,
maybe that's not a good
his
idea.
old friend Lupino had sent Reynardo a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Reynardo could only rescue
Well, if it's a
Reynardo
choice thing, I'll do
dives
that
the
one.
Farfarer towards the abyss.
I'd rather rescue
At the
somebody.
feet of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off. Not stable enough to follow him down there.
I gotta
Now
put
it was time
my
to
hands on my
choose.
fucking pillow again. It's just so much
Lapino?
easier to play like this.
Or the Sky Ripper.
Lapino. Lapino sounds better. Even if like we actually need the Sky Ripper, just since we're going to rescue someone, I feel like that could be more. And I feel like using this would probably be worse because there's a reason why those old gods or the lost gods would be gone. So
Lapino.
multiple
Apparently,
reasons.
The Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own.
Not just those.
Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Never mind.
Lapino had
This,
apparently managed to
headset cord's
confuse the
very
judge
annoying.
by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
Good question. I want to make a better sword. Firestorm, that sounds nice. This doesn't look that good, whatever, the Winter Thorn. This could look good other than the bottom part. And a little bit in the middle too. I honestly would rather just get upgrades. Wait. We don't have any. It's actually really nice, actually. I like that. Well, that's why this was here. They don't give us 5. We need a lot more than that. But that was a
There were
teleporter.
stickers all over the platform for really hot lady foxes, with pictures and addresses and everything.
Well,
People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Reynardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the Ravens caw about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice. Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
oh, I see. Of course, we're not hot enough yet. Jesus. To know with his haircut, it's really not. I get it. Game, I get it. Don't have to call me ugly like that. For real though. Okay. We have to go this way, but I want to do everything else here. before we go down there. I'm guessing that's where we have to go. I don't really know. I do know that this game definitely feels a lot better. That's for sure.
Sweet. You could use this material to craft a spork. Or a sword.
Yeah, probably sword's the better option. Oh, 10% health from doing this? That's nice. So if we were damaged, we just use that to heal. Good to know. Oh wait, there's no... There's no chest over here. I was like sitting here like, chest, where are you? But there's literally no chest. Just the one we opened. Or not the chest, but the upgrade station.
Shall we just agree to disagree? Said Reynardo. No?
I honestly like this a lot better. It might be too easy, but at the same time, I ain't gonna complain.
The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
The problem is, like, since I can see my face cam, it's like a little annoying. Not like a big problem or anything, it's just there. Sorry guys, I'm looking at stuff. I don't want to miss the message. There we go. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Anything on the right before we go left? Yes, there is, but let's see what this altar is.
Reynardo felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness it was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Oh, that's... I'm an idiot. I thought this was gonna combine with the other thing or something. Something like that, but nope. I'm kind of glad it's like told like this. It's really not that boring. I honestly like it. That's pretty good.
Reynardo was remembering all his old tricks, and some new ones. Now, he really ought to ask for a raise.
True that. I really don't know what he's getting a raise from though. Like, okay. Wait, do we have more and I just didn't know? Okay, no. Long sword, good to know. Huh. It's a really nice game, actually.
Dirty and bloody, Reynardo finally reached Lupino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Reynardo recognized the cards. It was Lupino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming.
They're already here.
Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer, and his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand,
No.
he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
But you just said before we get the whole thing. We still could get the whole thing. The only problem with not being able to like see my game is like since I see my own face cam, it's a problem because I can't read what it says necessarily. I can read the last part though. Maybe Lupino was right. Maybe they should kidnap the Emperor's only daughter and greatest general. Would turn the tide of the Civil War. Yeah, if you actually get the intel. But also, since it's his only daughter, he might even believe she's dead. And he would even go after you even harder and stronger. Because usually with rebellions, you know, they don't have as much men behind them, you know, like an army or whatever. Men as in mankind. Even though Ronaldo could no longer get the Sky Troopers armature, its core within is still in its reach. Maybe he could still harness his power. How does it just disappear? I'll do it.
To make the Sky Ripper, the Transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god. Reynardo had already let that armature slip away to save Lupino's life. But even its core, the eye torn from a god, surely they could fashion a great weapon from that.
He didn't really need saving, to be honest.
Sky Ripper?
We thought we
Lupino's
did.
excited.
He did, but he didn't.
That's
As
an
much as he
actual
said.
thing that we could just go and get. You've been busy. He sure had. Reynardo told him all the things he'd been up to. Soon they got to talking about old times, about wages they'd won and lost, and scrapes they'd barely got out of. It was good to be back with his friend. Reynardo grinned. He had a very good feeling about this.
Well, that's good, I guess. Just like, he had a good feeling about this.
It's beautiful here.
I'm kind of glad
Thought
there's
Reynardo.
choices in this game.
He was thrilled to be back with
Really
his
didn't
old
expect
war
that.
buddy. He'd missed the mad rabbit.
I know it's simple story and all that, but
Something's not
it's
quite right.
kind of chill.
Who needed bridges anyway?
Wait, what did I do? Oh. I totally forgot what it even looked like. Like, huh? There's 25 of those, so soon we'll be able to actually update. Or upgrade. Not update. Oh, I should have went the other way. Really doesn't matter, but should have went the other way because we didn't go that way earlier. I don't really understand. The bagpipes in the game are pretty sure that's not bagpipes, but then again maybe it is. I don't remember. There's like a bagpipe in the game, but I can't tell.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time. I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Reynardo.
We know that we have an upgrade. He doesn't need to think that. It's pretty obvious stuff. We're gonna fall. Oh, I thought we were. I was like, shit, I called it, but nope. The thing is about the Surge, I really did want to actually like it. But I wasn't gonna sit there any longer. It just didn't seem fun at all. My bad. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I did. Right button is literally square like every other button, which is really nice actually. It's like easy peasy.
Reynardo felt wrong all over. He could feel an almost palpable sickness in the air. And if the land could have tumors, they would look like these monstrous crystals. The forest was quieter than
If it's crystals, it's worth money.
There were insects, but few birds, if you didn't count the ravens. Reynardo smelled sick animals and dying ones, but no healthy ones. And getting a bad feeling about this, Reynardo thought. Maybe Lupino was right. Maybe they should have kidnapped Zenobia instead of coming here.
He said he had a good feeling, so I think we're gonna get it. I just think this lost god probably feels betrayed. Or some bullshit.
Claw on him.
Easy.
As he held the radiant icosahedron, Reynardo felt queasy, like dozens of tiny worms were nibbling his insides. It wasn't healthy to be so close to the eye of a god. How could he use it? He could take it to the observatory. The scientists there could tell him how to harness its ancient power. But honestly, Reynardo ached to get away from it. He brought the core back with him to the Farfarer. But honestly, Reynardo ached to be rid of it.
Tell you what, said Lupino. I'll take it to the observatory. You attack the Imperial outpost.
The Imperial outpost was a vital communications node. Taking it could shatter the Empire's ability to coordinate.
It's
And
pretty good with
it
their
would be full of
ravens, so they can
secret
just fly.
plans and maps, and maybe even rebel prisoners. It was a good target for a hero like Reynardo. But what if Lupino got the core and then broke it, or lost it, or worse? Was Reynardo ready to take that risk? Maybe it was better if he brought the core to the scientists himself.
That's true. But we're gonna trust him, because he's our friend.
Trust me, Reynardo.
Probably not a
you
good
won't
thing.
regret this.
Of
Keep the
course
core
you're
like
gonna
it's
say
my own
that.
baby daughter.
As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus, Lupino was jumping up and down with excitement.
He doesn't have a daughter.
Stop
Oh.
rabbiting around, Reynardo said. Lupino just stared at him. The moment the ship landed, Lupino leapt off the ship.
So far, this is actually kind of nice. Like, super duper nice, honestly.
As Lupino vanished into
Trust.
the wilds of the Nexus,
The fact that it's called trust,
Reynardo
and
vaguely
we
remembered
trusted our friend.
Lupino had a baby daughter, didn't he? And he told her mother he was going out to get some Easter eggs, and he'd never come back. But Reynardo was relieved not to carry the core anymore. He was
Great.
already feeling better. And who knows, maybe this time Lupino would get it right. And if Reynardo
Shit.
could take the outpost, he'd have access to all the Empire's communications in the sector. Right? Have you ever felt you were just going round in circles?
What? It's gone.
Reynardo felt like that.
Fuck. Probably because we are going in circles. Even though we literally haven't even hit one circle that looks the same. I really don't understand why he felt like it was going in circles. What is that? Whether Warlock's fire fail, it would damage everyone in there when it explodes. Not that hard to kill. This game is actually really nice. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta say that. I'm just glad.
What could he craft with the materials he had?
Probably lay
I
a lot.
had a pretty good idea, actually.
Oh.
Reynardo caught his breath. His joints still hurt, but he couldn't feel the poison in his system anymore. He'd let the armature slip out of his hands to save his friend Lupino. Of course he had to let Lupino take the core. The rebellion needed every man doing his duty. And the rabbit would be no good taking on an Imperial outpost.
True
right?
that. True that.
Reynardo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Ooh. How do I, is it O? No. Should I go fight this first? It's so adorable. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Wow. The amount of damage. The amount of fucking damage they did all at once. Holy shit. Oh, game. But she doesn't like compliments. I don't think she doesn't like compliments. You gotta... I don't know. Some people don't like it compliments because they don't believe in themselves. There's not much you can really do about them, but show them that they are adorable. Show them that they are beautiful. It's just saying it isn't the best because, you know, they can just not believe in themselves. Does that make sense? And also, you gotta, the way you show them that they are beautiful, you gotta like do. I said they. Yeah, there's, you gotta show, not just do. Not just say. Actions speak louder than words. There's usually reasons why they don't like compliments. It's not just they don't like compliments, it's just they probably don't believe in it. That goes for anyone.
Reynardo
Most people
took
have
the outpost
ever
with a
dated.
song in his heart.
Not most people,
Soon,
but
he was stuffing his sack with key
some people.
messages from and to the fleet. One message caught his attention. A high priority order has been given by the Emperor himself to locate
gotta-
something called...
you don't just say
It was somewhere on a desert island.
compliments like I used to all the time. I mean, I still do, but
Had a bad feeling about this.
I'd rather be able to show the
Name of one
person
of the lost gods.
the way I
The
feel
Emperor
rather
was
than
diverting
just say.
ravens to search for it. Maybe he should try to find it first. Then the far speaker toad chortled a new message. The observatory had been sacked by ravens. Rapino and all the scientists had been taken to the mountains. Why? Why had he trusted Lapino again? And now the Empire had
But
the core.
Lapino,
Reynardo hailed the rebel base to warn them. But their far speaker didn't croak back. Was the base under attack too?
well, weren't we supposed to rescue prisoners here? That was the whole point of me going here. I was like, oh, we rescue more people. The rebellion, you know, continues going. But then Lapino gets, you know, arrested again. The fact he failed, though. But we just destroyed their
Rapino would have to
communications.
wait. The core would have to wait. Reynardo had a very bad feeling that something was going terribly wrong at the rebel base. Its location was secret, but secrets can be discovered. There were Imperials everywhere in the ruins, and dead civilians. The Ravens were killing everything in sight. Reynardo was relieved to see no rebels among the dead. Maybe the secret base was still secret.
There's no health.
But there were huge burn marks on buildings. What monstrous weapon was the Empire using here? The core had great
Old
power.
God.
And they harnessed it somehow, even though they didn't have the armature.
Lovely.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Kinda smashed all these to get the health.
Crafting bench. Reynardo wondered what he could make with it.
We can upgrade this. Ooh. That looks nice. Give me that good sheet. Sheet. I really wish I could still move the camera angles though a little bit. My bad. I almost just jumped off there. That wouldn't have been fun. It would be funny to
Hoped his hook didn't break.
Oh. It didn't break. That scared me. Yeah, what's up? Use assault fire. There's Another chest here too. Raven's gonna spawn. There it goes.
He could smell charred flesh and hear screams. The ruins were on fire, but the Ravens had rigged up the core as some kind of burning ray. They wouldn't need to know the secret location. They were burning everything. It was killing them too. Their black feathers littered the path. He would have to take the core from them. It was
Will they
the
shoot
last
each other?
thing he wanted to do.
No, they won't.
2 eyes good. 1 eye dead.
Just gotta kill all these and I'll just keep going through. Oh, I see how they want me to do this. Oh, we can't use the gate. Gotta wait a few seconds. There we go. Easy.
Huh?
Most people still use doorknobs.
Most people still use doorknobs.
Wait, that's the opposite of... Okay, I guess. I mean, okay. There was a lot more areas to explore, but the other gate closed in the middle, so we couldn't go back anywhere.
Good. Also, it seemed to be burning. That wasn't so good.
I couldn't move.
I heard.
If I would have went and countered that, they would have hit me no matter what, and I would have exploded and died. Only because they were standing in the circle. I don't think it damages them, which is, I feel like it should, but oh well. Game, let me move. Fuck off. Not much we could do. It's fine. It's whatever. It's so annoying. I feel like it should allow us to do it without getting hit there. It's gonna keep happening though. Oh, you fucks. Holy shit. I gotta kill it before killing anything else. Game. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Reynardo did not feel
Why
well.
is this so difficult for me right now?
He felt
Jesus, this is fucking... Oh. At least it's not the surge, that's for fuck's sure. That shit was fucking, It wouldn't let me counter that. There we go. Let's just think of the angle. The angle it was on again. So, as soon as the guy starts fucking spawning, I gotta go right at him, no matter fucking what. Because no matter, I mean, we have 60 health, there's like not much we can do about that. So that's the problem, we gotta wait till... Okay, that counted both at the same time, I don't know how that works, but okay. Fuck.
Once again.
Hey, what the fuck is that counter, bro?
Or actually just dead.
Like, I get it's the same fucking button. You know, just me pressing square is counter. I don't know how the fuck I'm so messing up from that. It's just I can't really counter regardless when he does that, you know? We literally got hit once and then got exploded by the thing too, so. Holy shit. It's just so... Why is it so difficult for me right now? Jesus. Let's use the... Oh.
Hey, I'm a firefox. Thought Reynardo.
Oh, thank God. The fire thing didn't spawn that time, though. Do we have a sword for this? I don't think there was a chest there that we missed, but maybe there was, I don't even know.
As the last raven fell, Reynardo felt worse than he ever had. The core was killing him, again. The council members cautiously came out into the smoke. "You saved us," croaked the speaker. They would put the weaponized core deep in a cavern, she promised, where its poison could harm no one. They would heal him if they could, she said. No, it's a weapon now. We need one. I'll lead the charge. "It will kill you," croaked the speaker. "I guess it already has," Reynardo said. She bobbed her head gravely. "When all this is over," she said, "we'll name our new capital city for you." He flew towards the Imperial fleet. A myriad ships in disciplined formation, waiting for the signal to destroy the rebellion forever. Behind him, the rebels were charging. If he failed, they would die. And so the final battle began.
Oh man.
Everything hurt.
Honestly, I like this a lot better than the Surge, that's for sure.
With each blow he struck with his sword, he felt weaker. Yet each time the core fired, it got brighter. As if the heat from the burning ravens and buildings only fed its hunger. He wondered where Lupino was. Wasn't he supposed to be in the battle? No. He'd been captured, hadn't he?
Like they forgot?
Oh, Reynardo's mind was smoky now, like the burning fleet. He hoped this wouldn't take long.
Now that we got... Oh, wrong button. Never mind. I was gonna say now we got a better thing. Whatever, the core, I didn't know if the core really did anything other than help us fight enemies, I guess. I don't even know. We needed health, and we haven't found one of the... what you wanna call it yet. Give me health, please. I don't think chests will ever drop health, but... I don't know.
The portal
Yeah,
was
it's still
heavily
mine.
guarded. Must go someplace they really didn't want it to go.
I was fighting him. Did the core do something that was damaging me? I think that's what happened. Do I have to do this chest again? Okay. We have more health this time though, which is good.
That was awesome.
Hit you. Oh, I didn't see that. My bad. Thank you for destroying that core. If the core wasn't there, that would really suck, though. That's for sure. Cause fuck those annoying ass.
It was good to practice your moves, thought Reynardo. Keeps you limber.
Just trying to get health before we continue. Gives you a lot of energy, but it doesn't give health that much anymore. In the first few places, it gave us only health, but that's because we didn't unlock the energy part. It's just like now we can't find health as much. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just 20. There's really not much enemies right now. So good. Energy and 10 health. I could care less about the fucking energy right now, though, that's for sure. What did that do? Well, guess you can't go back that way, okay. Let's just go this way then. I can't run. I literally was stuck fighting him after I pressed square.
Buy it a drink.
Bro. Shit needs to be better. Okay. Well, the core start. Thank you. Or it's not gonna. There it goes. Or thank you. Even how I don't know how to react to it. Guys, don't fight. Oh man.
He was tempted to just stand on the device and let it do all the killing for him. But that wouldn't be sporting, would it? Or fun.
I mean, with a 3 health, we kind of can't really do much. I don't know why I said it like that. I really wish this health would give us more. Okay, this isn't attached to anything. Just thought maybe it was.
These platforms were great. Reynardo wanted one for his house. Reynardopolis. Vulpus Major. Lando Nardo.
If they were going to name a capital city after him, well, he just wished he had a better name. Where was Lupino? He missed Lupino's bitter outbursts. Or did he? Lupino had gotten him into this mess, hadn't he? The core was a wonderful weapon. It swept fire across the fleet.
Why can't I stand on the edge?
Exploded in
So
its
dumb.
gaze, and with every
You
heartbeat,
can't stand
it
here?
grew brighter.
There's a
He
barrier?
would die. But he would die every inch a hero. Spectacularly changing history
didn't it work the
like the
first time?
legendary heroes of lore. Or was it Jor? No, he couldn't remember anymore.
Fell asleep while I ate dinner. Oh. All I was saying to him was that he has to, like, if you didn't, you know, is that he has to show the, show an action, not just say it, because anybody can say anything. Yeah. I was hoping the core would help me there. God damn it. Come on, core, what you doing?
Hey, you guys interested in real estate? Because you're about to buy the farm.
Thank God. I was very stressful, I'm not gonna lie. My thing is, I was hoping a good child is if I was already.
This was a roundabout way of getting
Yeah.
there.
How do we get where? I think it'll just lead to the same place eventually anyway, right? If there's another way to even go. What is this? Hell.
Reynardo fell to his knees. The Emperor's bodyguards were lined up before his ship. Fierce ravens, all.
That's a ship?
Zenobia.
What is the building?
She was conjuring. He could not take another step. All he could do was fire the core. The ravens, Zenobia, the ship, all burst into flames, disintegrated, and blew
Pog.
away. So they had one, after all. The core grew brighter. He shielded his eyes, but he could still see it through his sleeves and through the flesh of his arm. And then he felt heat, as the fire grew to consume both fleets. And then he felt nothing. Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he?
What?
And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. The core was powerful, but dangerous if used improperly.
That was cool.